I'm Ken Perry. I've been cooking for about 40 years, not professionally, just as a fun thing. And also have had cooks clubs. And I've been asked to put this demonstration on. And I'm going to do 3 items. One is a salad. It's a summer tomato salad. It's layered with onion, cilantro, and blue cheese. The second is a main course, would be osso buco, but it's a veal osso buco, which is the true osso buco main item, and on the side a risotto with portobello mushroom together, and that's the dinner. Osso buco is an excellent dish. It takes about 2 hours to 2.5 hours to actually cook. It takes about at least 3 hours in preparation. What I've done is I've gotten 2 very nice pieces of veal shank. It's a veal shank dish. It can also be made with pork shanks, but it's better with veal. And the first thing I do is I coat them with flour. And the next step is to take it and to take a Dutch oven with about 2 ounces or an ounce of olive oil and a medium to low heat to sear them off. The real value or flavor in osso buco is actually the marrow in the bone. If you notice that you get a shank bone, it's got a big piece of meat, actually what looks like meat, but it's the marrow that really gives it flavor to the whole product. Once you brown the veal, remove it and let it sit. Okay. And then we're going to add into the Dutch oven most of the other ingredients. We want to cook down the carrots. You want to take the hard vegetables, which I just described, and you want them cooking first. You want them at least wilted. The last thing you want to add is the tomato, because the tomatoes have a sweetness to them and they'll have a tendency to burn. Once we're at a point where this is basically cooked down some, you want to return the veal. We're going to add the tomatoes, the broth, which is 1 cup of chicken broth, and cover and cook then for 2.5 hours. I also use, it's not in most recipes, Rotel. I'm a big promoter of Rotel because people don't know what it is, but it's really peppers. It's pretty hot. You don't use a lot of it. It's chilies and peppers. Yeah, sure. And reduce the heat. Next step will be to cover the product and put it in the oven. Risotto, in making it, it's usually done in a heavy fry pan. Alright, it's not always, but it's not where you cook the rice. You actually heat the rice and incorporate hot chicken broth into it over a period of time, and that makes a difference. And the danger or the risk in this is if you're not watching it and stirring it, it's going to burn. Starting out at a medium low, I just usually start out with half a cup against the cup, just to get some moisture in there, maybe a little more. So you get to the point where you've incorporated the broth to a point that the rice is start turning soft and creamy. That's when you take the mushroom and put it in. If you just keep stirring it, and if it looks like it's just going to be too thick, you just turn off the heat and add some more chicken broth. And that's it. This is layered salad of tomato, blue cheese, onion, and cilantro. And it's covered, put with a salad dressing. And this has been sitting overnight. This is the completed product with the ossobuco, the risotto, and the very simple salad with cilantro and blue cheese. And it's complemented what I think is a very good wine. To go with it is a Vouvray wine, which has a little bit of a fruity flavor to it.